know.
Mm.
Mr. Beast wants to fix U.S. healthcare and calls for government reform.
We kind of just spoke about this a little bit before, but you did the amputee video.
Yep.
And then, when you've previously done it, you've not necessarily spoke out about it. What was different this time for you? What made you want to kind of speak out and kind of talk about the problem that you perceive in the U.S. healthcare system?
Yeah. I want these videos to have as much impact as possible. And that video, I do think one thing we've lacked on is the educational side, and not just like, help people, but then also educating the viewers on how they can also help and what they can do. And so that's something I really focused on in the Helping 2,000 People Walking In videos. While we were helping these 2,000 people walking in, educate the viewers on like how, this is crazy. That in the richest country to potentially ever exist in history, there are people who don't have legs, and a YouTuber is stepping in to give them legs, which is just crazy. Especially the weirdest scenarios of all is like, even if you're like just a hardcore capitalist, like there are people who can't work because they lost their legs, right, in a car wreck or whatever, heinous thing. And because they lost their legs, they literally can't work a job. And so they're like, by giving them a leg or two legs for someone that lost both of them, they literally can go back to work, earn income, become productive members of society, pay taxes. And it's like a massive net positive. And so like people in those scenarios, like I honestly can't fathom why you wouldn't want, someone to, it's just silly. It's really silly. And then obviously that's not how you should look at it. I'm just, speaking to people who only care about money, but it's also on the flip side, it gives them their life back.